Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Oh, hello there. TallJoke here. Boy, what a year it's been. I started making reviews on YouTube, got to be in one of my dream roles in a musical, went overseas for a World Cosplay Summit exhibition event, got spicy flu, and did my job recently, went to more than one funeral, and we adopted a cat. Caesar, who's your favorite Transformer? Is it Bumblebee? Is it Cheetor? Is it Cyberverse Dirge? Don't you ignore me. So this isn't really like a top 10 Transformers of the year or anything. I'm not ranking these. I'm just talking about ones that I got this year that I really liked but just didn't warrant their own video. So please, enjoy.
Beast Wars 10th Anniversary Transmutate. Given to me by friend and helping hand of the channel, Elvis Ditto. This is a Build-A-Figure released through the Beast Wars Anniversary set in 2006. She doesn't transform, she barely stands upright. What a perfect summary of the original character. I love her so much that I bought the fossilizer version. Now I just have to sell a kidney to get the convention exclusive, and I can do a retrospective. Titans Return Ape-Face. As you might remember, my Ape-Face review is the longest video to date at a whopping 7 seconds. So here's a quick summary of how I feel. While the big Siege version is a bit of a clumsy mess, this tiny titan is among one of my favourite Transformers. He transforms easily between spaceship, weapon, and the ape with a face himself. And riding along every step of the way is his headmaster Spasma. He's one of the best Transformers to fiddle with, and if the chance comes along to get one, I say take it. Optimus Prime Dog Toy! When I was house sitting for my mum, I brought along a gift for the dogs. The Light Up and Crunch Optimus Prime Dog Toy. He's cute, he's sublime, what can you say? He's a chubby little prime. You have a squeak? Which was not provided by teen heartthrob Peter Cullen, which I think is disrespectful. Everyone knows old PC's always wanted to make squeak sounds for a toy.
Let them.
I can never get the light up part to work, but Nutmeg likes them all the same. I'm certain that she'll love this toy for years to... Oh no. Oh no.
I fear the wounds are fatal.
Kingdom Tracks! It stinks! It stinks! It stinks!
Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday.
Velocitron Blurr! I picked up a few of the Velocitron 500 figures this year, including the IDW retool of Blurr. While I like the colours and the idea of this retool, I'm not too sure about the execution. He has most of the issues I mentioned with Studio Series Blurr, hint hint, and while it does try to fix up the arm flap issue with new tabs, the heavy, non-functioning wheels put it right back to square one. Plus his vehicle mode resembles a G1 Blurr missing its shield. If you want an IDW Blurr, I say hunt down the Thrilling 30s version. You can usually find them at a decent price, and it's a much cooler toy. Animated Bumblebee! During one of my trips to... with my friends, I found this big animated Bumblebee for a steal of a price. It wasn't until we were driving home that I realised he was so cheap because he wasn't actually a transforming figure. But I love him all the same! He's got brilliant lights and sounds, which are possibly provided by teen heartthrob Bumper Robinson.
Hi, I'm Bumblebee. I am one fast bot. Want to race?
And I'm glad to have him as part of my animated collection.
Transformers Prime Starscream!
The Prime incarnation of Starscream is not only my favourite Starscream, he's in my top 10 all-time favourite Transformer characters. So when I saw this little guy at All Star Comics during my trip to Melbourne, I had to grab him. He's a lot of fun. He has these candy-looking weapons which I have to constantly resist licking. He can be a bit hard to balance, but the end result is worth it.
Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday.
And his jet mode is, What? Oh, yeah, jet mode. It's fine. Put it up on screen. I just need to admire something.
Studio Series Dan Witwicky.
This came free with Studio Series Slug, and I still want my money back.
Refractor Reconnaissance Team 3-pack.
I used to think the Reflector team was a stupid concept. 3 robots needed to make a single camera. But now, I still think it's stupid. I've just come to appreciate dumb things. This is a retool/recolor of the Siege Reflector to, reflect their toy colors, and comes with accessories to make them look like a real camera. And a Kremzik, if you're into that. I talk about the robots, but I honestly love keeping this in camera mode so much I don't want to separate them. Just go watch the Refractor review on Thew's channel. Aren't I nice? Giving a shout out to small-time, up-and-coming channels. Just the kind of guy I am.
Velocitron Cosmos.
One of the last toys I got this year. That's right, the Holy Grail. Harder to get than a toilet roll in 2020. He may seem overblown, but I love him. Just a chunky lad who's shaped like a friend and turns into a silly little thing. Sure, his weapon is forgettable, those tabs will probably crumble to dust in a few years, and yes, his arms are as hollow as my attempts to actually criticize him. But dang it all to heck and back, he just makes me happy. And why not? He wins my Tall Joke Award for Best Transformer Toy of 2022. Yes, that's right, turns out I was ranking this year after all. Who cares? Do you care? Leave a comment telling me if you give half a shit.
So you won't hear much from me in January. I'm not taking a break, far from it. I'm actually planning to record a bunch of reviews that I've already written scripts for, but just haven't actually had the time to get put on camera. I want to have a little bit of a backlog of these videos so that if I have something big happen next year, I won't just go missing for 3 months like I have this year. I'm also working on some short film ideas with this guy here. It's not Transformers based, but a lot of it is franchises that are very near and dear to my heart. Also Overwatch 2. So thanks to everyone who's been supporting me so far. Things can only go up from here. Or much lower down, we'll find out. It's exciting. So remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell, follow me on Instagram, The Burning Remains of Twitter, cut the camera, I'm done now, we can stop, I want to stop, please, it's hot, I'm very hot, I want to go home, help! Help!